Hi everybody, welcome in. I am back with more Minecraft and it's been a hot minute since the last time I recorded this game, and there's a lot of good reasons for that. Mainly it took me a while to actually figure out what the heck I wanted to build, or at least in what style I wanted to build it, because building is not my forte and it takes me a while to settle on a design. And I finally planned something out that I'm relatively happy about. I do think there are some kinks that need to be worked out, but now that I have kind of a style of building that I want to do, all the builds from here on out, I feel like should move at a quicker pace, but no promises. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to be building the inn, and it's mainly just going to be the shell of the inn. I might do a little bit on the inside, but we'll kind of see how far we can get, because the next episode might involve more decorating and this one mainly building. So that's the plan, at least for right now. I'm going to quickly go over my plans and then we're just going to kind of get into it because I'm antsy to get this build done, because I am excited to decorate it. But yeah, I got a lot of ingredients. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near close enough, so I might have to take a couple breaks to get more stuff. But this is the inn, obviously. Ignore that. I decided I hated the way that the pens look, so I'm experimenting with an open air kind of pen, but you know, just ignore that for right now. So yeah, we're gonna have this kind of big central building that's gonna have kind of more of a tavern underneath, and then the inn rooms will be above. They're not gonna be that many, but we don't need a ton, right? Just need a few. And then this will be a tower that's gonna be the staircase, so that I don't have to worry about trying to fit a staircase within our main building. I can just put it off to the side, which makes it really easy to decorate when I'm not trying to figure out the logistics of a staircase. So yeah, I think that about sums up that. We're going to start by building with the spruce wood. I need to make these more of those, these types of woods because it looks a lot cleaner when I use that kind of wood. Okay, so I believe I went up 5 blocks. So we're gonna go up 3 more. Wait. wait. 4 more. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it kind of went across like so. The bottom half of the building is going to be stone brick, and then the top half is going to be all wood. So it's kind of like a stone basement mixed in with like a wood second layer, if that makes sense. I don't know. And then we go 1, 2, 3, and there's another pillar right there. 1, 2, 3, and another here. And this is the front door. And I also need some spruce stairs. Gonna need a good bit of that. And those are gonna go like so. I think, did I use spruce? Oh no, I think I used dark oak wood. Whoopsie. That was probably a waste of my wood. Yeah, I think I used dark oak for the staircase detail here. Yeah. And then I also need slabs as well. And this goes like that. Okay. And then I did like staircases on the corners. I think I did blocks here. At least I think so. Because then I was able to put a lantern on it like this to give some light. And I think that is that first layer of the building. Oh wait, I think I did like this too. Should probably sleep. Slabs across like so. I don't think there's anything here. I believe. Oh, this is wrong. Like that. Okay. Okay. I'm actually gonna do, I feel like it'll be a lot easier to do the wood detailing if I do the stone first. All the stone bricks. So yeah, just gonna basically go all around here. I'm gonna avoid building by the little tower here because that gets a little complicated. So just gonna focus on the main central building for now. Then we can make the windows. The windows look a little funky on the inside, just so the way the building is built. Like this window is like in the corner, but from the outside it looks like central. So just a little bit annoying, but oh well. And I don't really remember how that looks. I think there's a 2x2 window there. Possibly. No, it's actually a single window. Yeah. It's one single window right there. And then there'll be a wood pillar. I don't need to break this, but there'll be a wood pillar right there. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And then there's a wood pillar there. Then there's a 2x2 window here. Pillar. And then another 2x2 window. And then I believe it's the same single window right here. Okay, that's that wall. And this one's just identical to the front of the building. And there'll be another doorway out the back side. Don't think the stone goes all the way up there, but I could be wrong. Okay, and then this side has a 2x2 window like this. Yes. And the same on the other side. Is it 3? No, it's 2. 2 bricks out from the wall. Like that. Okay. We can just build all this out that way. Okay. Now let's finish the wood frame on the bottom. I actually think I might have enough stone. The tower is all stone up to the top, so that would be my only... Actually, I need to do the floor too. And the ceiling. Wait, no. I think the ceiling's gonna be wood. So maybe not. Maybe I won't have enough stone actually, but oh well. So I need to grab dark oak stairs, slabs, and my spruce wood. Perfect. And yeah. Okay. So we'll just continue the logs across the top. I think over here it looked like there was a 2 wide pillar. It looks a little better, or it it doesn't look as bad once the build is all put together, but it looks a little funky right now. Okay. That's done. Now we need to add the vertical pillars. I did something wrong. Oh no, wait. No, I didn't. Okay. Oof. Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, great. And this side is just like this. Okay, that side's good. And then we just need to add the little finishing details with the staircases and the slabs. So in the corners, and then slabs across with a dark oak block for a light. And hang the light. Good, good. Okay, finished the wood trim. Just gonna do the door. I don't think I did it over here. One moment. Okay, now that's done. Let's do the front and back door. We're just gonna use trapdoors and spruce doors. So we just need to make a few of those. And then, oops, not dark oak ones. Make some of those. Okay, so the front doors. Nope. Oh, we need to break that. No. Dirt. Okay. No, wait. How did I do this? Did I do it? I think I did like that. And then like this? Yeah. That looks right. At least I think so. Yeah. Yeah. That looks good. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. There we go. Okay. Perfect. What do I want to do next? I guess we do the second layer. I could put the windows in, but it's kind of convenient being able to hop in and hop out when needed. Okay. I need to go get scaffolding because I did not get that. So I will go grab that quickly. Only thing bad about the placement of this building is that it gets so much front shade. It's so dark, the front of the build, but oh well. I feel like this village overall is going to be very shady with all, or at least dark looking with all the dark wood and shade that's going to be produced, but oh well. Okay, I'm going to put scaffolding here to get up. Wait, what do I need first? Still need the spruce wood. Dark oak planks, probably not. Still need the oak stair or the dark oak stairs. Don't necessarily need the doors. Put that in the spruce chest. Don't think I need the trapdoors anymore. At least right now. Definitely need spruce planks. Get more of those. I think that's it for the second layer. At least before we get to the roof, because obviously I'm going to need the deep slate, but we're just going to do the second floor and then we'll worry about like the attic space later. I don't even think I'm going to put anything in the attic. Like I might just do like put a bunch of chests up there just for aesthetic, but I don't think it's necessarily going to be a usable space. Want to grab more? I think that's enough spruce, but we'll just top it off. Slabs. I don't actually think I use any slabs, but we'll hang on to it just in case. All right, up we go. So we're gonna go up 5 on the corners. Right here and here. And then we're building like across. Whoa there. Hi, guest. She came to visit for a second. Now we just make a horizontal pillar, not pillar, beam, I guess, between all the actual pillars. All right, and then we're gonna basically match where the other pillars are on the level below. Don't think there's any more on that side, but there is more on the front. And you're just gonna build all the way up. It's looking good so far. Okay, I'm gonna sleep, and then we will fill in with spruce wood and add some details in. Actually start with the stair details. So we're gonna do stairs in all four corners, which is a little bit different than what it is below. They kind of look like hobbit hole windows, which is very cute. I love little rounded looking windows. And then we're gonna fill in with spruce planks. I think this window is a 2x4 or 2x2, I think. And then here we have a 1x2 window. It's a little skinny one. And this one is 2x2, like that. And that. And then along this wall, it's I think it's 3, 2, 2, 3. Those are done. Let's go have a peek from the outside. Yeah, it looks good to me. I don't think there's any detailing that I did along here. I think honestly next is just doing the roof, which is crazy. Do I want to do windows, or let me just save that for last maybe. But it looks good. I guess I could do a 2x3 window on the bottom, but I don't know, I kind of like the little skinny windows for like the tavern area. But I guess along here it's not gonna look right either way. Maybe it looks better if like there's a bit of a gap between these two windows so they're not like this, you know? I don't know. I think I can start moving on to the roof. I'm gonna move the scaffolding just a bit. Okay, I'll put the scaffolding there. Let me drop off all the stuff that I don't need for right now. I think all I need is the deep slate stuff. Probably gonna need to take all of it. This roof is kind of simple. It has a little funky shape to it, but it's nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna just start going at it. Did put reverse staircases on the underside of all of them. I think I went up 4 staircases and then I swapped to going like doing some full blocks to add a funky shape to it. At least I think that's what I did. And then let me just go up to the top at least at this end bit so I can double check that's actually what I did. Yeah, I think that's right. Let me go sleep. Yeah, that looks right to me. I just need to end it up at the top, but I can do that once I bring up the other sides. I actually need to move the scaffolding. All right, so we will continue this design for the whole roof. I'm actually not gonna do the underside because I feel like that's just like a waste of bricks. I'll do it for the the outer edges, but I don't think I need to do it within necessarily. I think that's just a waste. All right, I'm gonna do this off camera and I will come back once our roof is done. Okay, roof is done almost. I just left like a little opening here because I didn't want to like it to get in the way of building the tower, because I think the tower does cut through the roof just like a little bit. So that's just to make it easier to build. And yeah, I'm gonna do the attic bit now. And then we'll save the tower for last. I'll do everything else first. So we can throw all this stuff back in there. We still need some scaffolding. I'm gonna build up here. We can get to that. And I need spruce planks, spruce wood, and some of the dark oak stairs. And I think that's it. I'm also just gonna grab some glass panes so I can add the windows in while I'm up there. Okay, so for this, we are going to add spruce wood basically all the way up to the top. Can't quite reach. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, I just put stairs here when I didn't need to. Okay. There we go. I think it goes out all the way to here. And then I add the spruce wood down. Not like that though. Spruce wood down like this. Oops. Oh my goodness, I keep falling. Like this. And then it also goes across like so. And then that stays open there and more spruce wood gets pulled up over here. Like that. And then this whole thing is a window. We'll add staircase in the corners. I can add the glass in. I also need the lanterns. I do have the lanterns. Good, good. There we go. And then the lanterns will sit just right here. Cute. Okay, let's build. I need scaffolding. Build up a little bit more with the scaffolding so I can finish up the top bit. Ooh, can't quite reach. Okay. Well, we add spruce there. This window's very tiny. I think I break that and then put wood like that. Break that, those blocks. Add the wood stuff and then glass. Need to actually... No! Get back up, get back up. No! Okay, I can't quite do that. Oh no. All going horribly wrong. Okay, let's try this again. So I build out... How do I do this? No. That's not right. There we go. Okay, that's better. And then staircases to make this a really tiny window like that. And then I also did add here some lanterns to add a bit more light to the situation. And I hope that's it. Oh, there's scaffolding stuck up there. But yeah, I think that looks good. Right? That looks pretty good to me. Let's go get that scaffolding piece because that's gonna annoy me. Thank you. Okay. Fix that. Great. It's coming along really nicely. Now I just have to do that to the other side. So I will go ahead and do that. And after that, we will, I guess, do the tower, I suppose. Not really looking forward to that, but that seems like the next logical step. So yeah, I'm gonna do this and then we'll move on to the tower. Okay, this side is done. They look good. I did add some lanterns to these windows. We can do that. There we go. Okie dokie. Front side is done. Obviously just need to add the glass panes, but I can do that later. Doesn't it look cute? It is quite large. But it's the focal point of the village, which is important for that to be large, you know, for it to stand out. Okay, so this little tower. For this, we need stone bricks. Deposit the glass. Can I sleep? No. Don't need much wood. I just need dark oak stairs. Oh, actually I do need wood. I do in fact need the spruce wood. Probably need to make more of those type of wood. I do need some trapdoors. Make a few more of those. That. And then, yeah, just stone brick. Take all that because I probably need a ton. All right, now we can sleep, right? Yes. So for this, we need to make like 5 by 5 cubes. So we have 5 there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. And then in these cubes is gonna be a design of sorts, kind of like a X. Well, I guess it's kind of exactly like an X. How did I do that? Oh, I think I did this wrong. I think it's like this. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Like that. And then there's a... Is that it? Oh, I think I have to go... Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. That is right, but I have to go... like that. Can't quite get that piece. There we go. Okay, that's it. I don't know how to get this one. Oh, perfect. Okay. And then there's a dark oak block in the center, which I need to get that. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna be, there's gonna be 3 of these up, and it's gonna be on all 3 sides. So we can build the next one. I'm gonna build a frame probably before I get too far into the cross hatching. So need to build up, and then there'll be a break of wood in between each. I think that connects. Maybe not. How does that go? I think I... Oops, no. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, whatever, that's gonna stay there. How do I do this? How do I do this? Let me get outside. I think I've built up from that one. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I just built up here. And then was this just filled in? I don't know. Well, I think that's what I did. So, yeah. Yeah. I guess that's what I did. I don't really know. I'm just gonna go with it. See how this works out. All right, so build across here. And then it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then across. Then it will build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Here we go. And there. Okay, so that's the second layer. Now we have one more layer. But I'm gonna double check everything looks good before I continue. Those look even. That looks even. Okay. Great. So just one more level and then probably just go ahead and do the... Actually, I can't do the roof because I need more of the deep slate tiles. So we'll at least get this next layer up and then we'll move on to the roof after I do the finish up the walls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the tower is assembled, at least the walls of it, and I connected the roof bit to the tower, so it's nice and clean looking. I'm gonna start back here and do the crosshatch for this side, if I can remember how I did it. It was not this. It was this. Upside down staircases and then right side up staircases. There we go. And then a block of dark oak. There we go. And I just have to do that a ton more times. Okay, the sides of the tower are all done. It looks great. Now I can just move on to the roof, which should be relatively simple, hopefully. And we just need deep slate stairs, some trapdoors. I need a single deep slate tile fence post and some of the dark oak stairs. So we don't need the stone anymore, at least for right now. Deep slate stairs. I need to make more stairs. And oh, I need some bricks too. Okay. Let's just build all the way to the top. There we go. Go down just a smidge. And dark oak stairs on the corners. Like so. And then trapdoors along here. And one there, I think. Actually, I might put lanterns there. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if I like the look of that. And then deep slate stairs. Okay, and we're gonna go up 3 stairs, like normal stairs. And then it'll go up 5 blocks. Or I think just 1 level. And then we'll go up by a block. Oh, I didn't make the fence post. Shoot. I guess I can just make a crafting table and make it up here. Okay, and then stairs. And then a block and the wall. Okay. Let's try to get down very carefully. Ouch. Break this wall. I mean, I think it looks good. Yeah, a little bit. And then I'm gonna go back up and add the lanterns to the corners quickly so that we can have some light right there. I think that'll look cute. There we go. Perfect. All right, the tower is done. Did that a lot quicker than I thought I would, which is amazing. Okay, now I think we can do some of the interior. At least put the windows down, probably section off the different levels. Need to light this baby up just a little bit, probably. That would be good. That's very dark. Very dark indeed. All right, so we're gonna need more stone brick. Let's actually just start with that. So I need to finish off this wall. And there will be a door to the staircase. Put that in. I can just go ahead and make this floor stone. Unless I want to do the floor something else. Maybe I'll hold off on the floor. Maybe I'll do something funky for the floor. Just put the dirt back. Lantern, we need to... I think I just need to like fill this whole thing in. Or we can just... I don't know. Because I don't want stone visible. Maybe I just do it like this. Yeah, and then I'll do spruce wood along that open wall. Because I do need it to be all wood up there. I don't want stone visible. So I think that's what we're going to do for that. And then need to get some spruce wood. Thinking I'm going to do the floor and the ceiling of the second floor as spruce. Let me get up first. Yeah, this whole floor is going to be spruce. There we go. Okay, it's starting to come together. Well, so for this bottom floor, I'm thinking there'll be like a bar area here, and then some little tables in the corners and against the wall. Maybe some bar stools if I have the space for it, but I don't think there'll be space, but we'll see. And then obviously through here will be the staircases up, or staircase. Singular. Let me do the staircase. So we can actually get up to the second floor. We're gonna do spruce. And then I think I need some slabs, just a few. And we can get a door as well. And the door will go here. Or do we want to have it sit on the inside? Probably the inside. All right, so we want to get up to that level. So we're gonna start building a little staircase. Then I want to have some kind of landing so that we can make a doorway. But have the door be in the center and not have it look weird. Or not have you like, you know, when you're walking up the stairs, just hit the wall. You know? Let's pull this stone down. Put some staircases like that. Maybe I'll just put like a fence here or something so you don't like fall to your death. But maybe it's fine. I don't know. Okay. This is the second floor. And the ceiling will bump out and go like that. So I guess I can just do that now. I don't know if I'll have enough spruce wood to be able to finish it though. I guess maybe if I use up all this stuff. Let's see. Okay, yay, we had enough. Great. I'm gonna go get the glass panes so we can fill in the windows on both the levels. Just go around, fill in the windows. And that's all the windows. I think I'm gonna add a ceiling here so that we don't just see up into the tippy top of the tower. And then we can add a light source there. Cute. I'm actually gonna make some fences just so I can test out adding a little bit of a safety net. Yeah, we'll just put these off to the side something like that. And I could put a lantern on it. That's maybe too close to the other one. Yeah. So you don't fall off. I mean, you can still fall off here, but, you know, it's not as dramatic of a thing. You can put the lantern here instead. Okay, okay. Nice. Do we want to section off the rooms upstairs? Can do that. I'm not quite ready to decorate, so I think I'm gonna just section off the inn area. I think I just need spruce for that. So let's see. How do we want to split this up? I want to try to do it so the windows don't look all funky. So maybe we can do one room here. Maybe have it stop there. Figure out where to put the doors later. That's one room. Very small, but they just need a bed and like, I don't know, maybe a dresser of sorts. They don't need a bathroom. It's okay. They'll be fine. Then we'll just do an identical one on this side. Great. I'm assuming the hallway will kind of go all the way down here. I guess it makes sense to split like this. Make this a really tiny room. We can make this like a one large room. Maybe like the honeymoon suite kind of vibes. Or we can make it two really teeny rooms. I mean, I guess it kind of works out because the door can go right in the center. I feel like having two smaller rooms is probably better than like one giant room. So let's do that instead. Okay, let me go sleep. I'll go make a few doors so we can add some doors to the rooms. And maybe put some lanterns around. What else would I need? I'm not ready to put like decoration in it, but I can maybe add some wood accents in places, possibly. Yeah. I think that's good. Need to like figure out where the rooms are now. I think I want to put maybe a door here and then inline the door there. Okay, that works out. Can get rid of you. Put the doors like that. We can do like a cute little thing here with maybe a lantern and a potted plant. I could put lights like that, or is that a little chaotic? I could put signs above the door. I'll put signs too to do like room 1, room 2, stuff like that. For these, where is the center? Oh, I guess there's not like a odd center. Maybe just doors like that then. I think that's good. Put the lights above the doors. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. The little shelf there. Where did I put the lantern? Put on the opposite side. You can get some potted plants eventually to put there. You can just add wood, I guess, to make that weird strip look intentional. You can do it here too. Okay. Cute. We can do maybe mimic the windows on the outside. Maybe put a lantern there. Yeah. We can do like little shelves. Put some knickknacks. Cute. Okay. Put a lantern in the center. We can do a carpet down here eventually. We're gonna put the door there. I think it's cute up here. It's a little bit, you know, wood heavy, but we can add like paintings to the walls. We can even add little trapdoor details in places. Do I have any trapdoors? No. But I can put some like on the walls or whatever to add some dimension. I don't know. add some, like a painting would look perfect here. It's perfect 2x2 painting on these sides. And we can do maybe an up and down one here. We could even do like slab beams if we really wanted to and get a little bit fancy. They could obviously be like a different wood color, but I don't know. I can think on some cute designs that we can do. Do I want to do anything down here? I guess I could do the outline of the bar. How do I want to do that? I feel like the bar would have to be like maybe wood. Excuse me, sir. The bar is not open yet. Go away. Maybe something like this. Oh no, I'm out of wood. Okay, I guess I can use slabs. And then maybe I can do like a stone slab or something, like a countertop. And then I'll be able to do some kind of bar stool situation. Like we can even do like scaffolding, or is that weird? I don't know. But yeah, and then there'll be like little tables. Maybe somehow in the corners. We can even just do like a legit corner table. Oops. Like this. And then a little just staircase chair. That's kind of cute, I guess. Okay. Just break this down for now. But yeah, I think that's nice. We can have some villagers stuck behind the bar. Maybe a what would be a good outfit? Maybe a nitwit would be cute if I have any nitwits. I don't know if I have any. Unless, did one just like walk in? I don't know. I think I have at least a couple nitwits. At least I think so. I don't know. Okay. Maybe we do some landscaping to end off. Because that'll be easy. Just add the path to the doors. Originally I was gonna make this kind of like, I don't know, like a door into the tower, but I think I'm just gonna keep it as is for now. I need oak. I don't have any oak. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the house and I can get some greenery. Do I want to plant any trees around it? I guess there really isn't space. I think it's just gonna be grass and some bushes maybe. Let's see what we got left over. We have some moss blocks. We can do some oak leaves. Don't really have a ton of those, but we can make do. Flowers, I might just do whatever comes up with the bone meal. I don't have any more firefly bushes. I have to go get some more, but I can do that later. That's good for now. Just some bone meal plants and some bushes. I think that's cute enough. I got the wood slab or oak slabs. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good for now. Whoa, look at how big it looks. Jeez, this thing's massive. It's gonna be like really teeny tiny walkways between all these buildings. Oh gosh, it's gonna look kind of busy, but oh well. Guess I could put a tree here. I'd probably have to make it myself though to have it look right, but I don't know. We'll leave it blank for now. Excuse me. I need grass, slab. There we go. Perfect. Let's do some bushes. I think I like the look of it without the moss. So I'm gonna have to get more oak leaves, unfortunately. Do I have any iron? I do. Okay, perfect. Let's just take some shears and go off a little bit far away and grab some oak leaves. Okay, got some more oak leaves. You making bushes. Okay, cute. I love the bushes. Now we can just go crazy with the bone meal. Okay. I like it. It looks really good. My goodness. This thing is huge. I guess I could add lanterns up in those windows too. But oh well. Do that later. But yeah, it looks so good. Okay, so inside, we will do that next time after I do some planning with how I want to go about it. And then we can move some villagers in somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might have to do some aerial lifting with my ghast and drop them into the rooms just like by breaking the roof. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure out some way to get them in. And we'll get a nitwit for the bar area. But I'm so excited. I think it turned out really good. All right. Well, I am going to end things there. And we will get back into decorating the inn in the next video. Excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.